All right, we got Paul George go sneaker shopping with Complex. That you do. Let's get into it. Philadelphia, 723. That's
on today.
Joe. Los Angeles. Nowhere near.
Let me get fresh real quick before we hit these courts.
Oh, what's up, PG? It's been a minute.
JLP, of course I run into you in the sneaker store. Where else?
Man, I'm in Philly right now. It's been a while since we shot together. I need you
like
on the
this?
big show. Where are you at?
Philly? I'll pull up right now.
Wait, what?
Oh, right now.
I'll get you over there in 10.
What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in Philadelphia at Lapstone and Hammer with
DJ.
9-time NBA All-Star, Paul George. How you doing?
Good.
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today. Gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers. Let's go.
You're dropping.
PG, I want to go all the way back before we get to some of the new sneaker history, but when you were putting your shoes together, I read like a Nike designer said you wanted to keep it simple, almost like a Janowski. If you could, you would even play in a Janowski. Is that true that low top, you would even play in that if you could?
Yeah, that was originally where it started. For me, it was always having this idea of like old sneakers. Originally where it started.
It's a conscious decision from Paul. He literally wants to play in like.
For me, it was always having this idea of like old sneakers.
Nike SB model was introduced in 2009. Updated versions are still being made today.
Back in the day, Air Force Ones, the shoes that you could just pop on and, you know, mold and fit to your foot.
Yeah.
That was kind of where the
On live chat, we will be going in and out of Kai stream tonight.
Involved with being creative and what a sneaker for Paul George would look like. That's kind of where it started out. Obviously, I can play in something like that, but not necessarily everyone else.
Dunks.
And so
The New Balances,
that was the next part
the
of
blue foam
the
that came out,
conversation
that I
is
couldn't get.
of what does that look like for everyone
I'm
else.
chilling.
And it's funny because some people look at Sheed and like, how did he play in Air Force Ones? You think you could have?
I think I could have.
Yeah.
I think I could have. I mean, I've played in a wide range of sneakers from like foam posits to Jordan 12s, 11s, 10s, 4s, you know, 3s. I played in some shoes that people might not expect or fare well in those sneakers. But at, you know, my early stages in the NBA, I was such a sneakerhead that it didn't matter.
It was more kind of flexy a little bit.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
hear you.
Exactly. I had to show well.
And I want to bring up one shoe. What does this shoe mean to you?
Yeah, that's the 25.5?
Yes, I love that because you ask ball players their favorite shoe, they throw a lot at you. I feel like that's a very specific one though. High school, what was it?
High school. That was high school. That was the
LeBron James Zoom 25.5 model gets his name from the 20.9 points and 5.5 rebounds and 5.9 assists. Average.
shoe to have right there. When Bron came out with those, that was like, you know, Jordans for us.
Yeah.
You know, everybody wanted those. Everybody wanted to play in those.
Okay, they look
Felt
good as basketball shoes though.
Yeah, man, I had those in the white and the black. It was very great memories in those sneakers.
One thing that I heard is that you would change shoes every single game, brand new. How many years were you doing that? 82 games, new pair every...
Yeah, I used to do that probably up until maybe like the last 2 seasons.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I had to have a fresh pair of sneakers. I could practice in any pair, right?
Yeah.
It'd be an old sneaker, something that I've worn multiple times, but when it came game time, I'm literally unboxing a fresh pair, taking the padding out, and I'm lacing them up. And that's the first time they've been worn.
Did it accumulate
I
a
might have
lot,
to
or
sub
would you
the
give
guy.
them away, or
I don't
what?
get no ads.
You know, I would save them by the end of the year. I would, you know, sign them, give them away, throw them to the fans, give them away to people that reached out.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get this sign or that sign? So I would save them for those moments. But a lot of times I would, you know, if I see a fan in the stands out after the game, pop them off, go hand it to them. So yeah, they got a fresh pair of game-worn sneakers.
Not fun. 11s or 7 threes.
PG, We have a bunch of your collaborations here, PlayStation, but I feel like the one that set it off was the first one. Is that fair to say that that's your favorite?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. The PG2s was the first PlayStation collab that kind of jump-started the partnership.
PG2, PlayStation,
I've been
Nike.
a long life fan of PlayStation, so it was dope to even share this moment with them.
I'm still here, I promise. I know you are.
Thank
you.
The PlayStation collab.
The 2K covers are always like a big
You
thing.
are my favorite
2K cover?
follower.
2K17.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah? Close to home, right?
Yeah.
What's it like when everyone in the league, your friends are playing 2K, but you're on the cover? Is it a different vibe when people are talking trash to you in the headset? How do they come back like I'm on the cover though?
Right. No, it's different. It's definitely different. You know, for the longest, back when the first 2Ks, when I was on there, I think it was 2K10, 2K11. And I'm one of the worst players on the game. I'm a rookie at this time, and I'm like a 68 or 69 overall rating. But I'm using myself and I'm smacking my friends. And they didn't have no problem then when I picked the Pacers.
Okay.
Then I started getting good, and it became a point where I was too good playing with myself. And they're like, nah, you have to random at this point. You can't play with the Pacers anymore. It kind of got me to the point where like, I'm on the game, bro. I'm gonna play with myself now. Like, you can't tell me nothing.
Also, full circle, cover and all these, but now 2024, PlayStation Playmaker, which is the upper echelon of gameplay. What's it like to be the PlayStation Playmaker? It's a select group.
Yeah, man, it's awesome that they consider me to be in that conversation as their ambassadors for the PlayStation brand. But for them to consider me into this, man, it's awesome, man. It's dope.
Some classics in this year's game. They're always adding sneakers. I was looking through like how many sneakers they have in the arsenal, and like they have a lot of sneakers, but some classics here. Black Cement 3, Cherry 12.
Black Cement 3, Cherry 12.
Concord 11s. What do you think about them adding kind of those?
I'm getting those Cement 3s.
Iconic silhouettes.
November, I think.
I think it's awesome. I think
this month. Oh shit, damn.
Just for basketball fans, right? We all grew up Jordan fans. And so, yeah, these are, you named them, Cement, Cherry, Concords, like they're iconic sneakers. And it's cool that you can equip these to your mod players, hit the courts, and you can be swagged out. Also, you can, be in the PG2s as well.
Come on. What's crazy to me is that I would have young artists on the show, and I would ask them, like, how'd you learn about sneakers? And they would say, by playing 2K. Is that crazy? Or does that make sense to you?
It just means we getting old.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
It means we getting old. I'm like, I'm a 90s baby, so I'm like the last generation of like when Jordan was actually wearing these sneakers and kind of can remember these. Like, these kids don't remember Jordan wearing these or where these sneakers even originated from. Our generation knew the story behind what that color was.
By most of it.
Now they just wear it because it's, that color looks good or I like that color. It's not necessarily because of what that shoe symbolizes.
Shoe means, It
is crazy times. It just means we're getting older.
It's true. One PlayStation thing, when we were going back and you were talking about how like you used to be heavy into sneakers, did you ever think about getting these Grails?
I did, man.
Did you ever?
I think I've ever seen them come out.
I haven't.
I've seen them before.
What's crazy? Those were in I was maybe in like high school, like 10th grade.
Yeah.
And when I seen those, I gotta get those, but I ain't had no money at that time.
And they're expensive.
They're expensive as hell. And so I was just like, man, this is a sneaker that I probably would never have. And then I was trying to hunt them down. Being in the NBA, I still couldn't get my hands on those. So yeah,
we need to put in a call for.
I got my own collab. I got my own PlayStations. You know what I mean? It's even more of a flex now. I got my own PlayStations.
There we go.
W.
Obviously, big news is that Kiyan called you his GOAT.
GOAT basketball player.
Paul George.
On Complex's GOAT Talk. And I also read, or I heard you say that you have some sneakers in the stash, your signature model. Hypothetically, in a couple years, Kiyan gets drafted. He asks to play in PG. Are we overnighting the shoes to him?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. That's little bro, man. Whatever he need, whatever he want, we're gonna make it happen. But he's completely talented.
Anthony is currently a high school senior. He made a visit to his father, Carmelo.
He's definitely gonna, be one of those bright stars for years to come. I'm looking forward to watching his growth. But he's got it, man. He's got all the tools.
Amazing. And, what I like is like when people or the internet is like the best signature lines of the last 20 years. They put your Nike signature lines up there. How proud are you of the reception that your line gets? Where do you think it ranks amongst, the other players?
Yeah, super proud, super proud. I really wanted a sneaker that all hoopers love. Like that was kind of what I had in mind and envisioned. That's why I wanted comfort to be like number one on the list. And so I'm happy that, when
everybody had their time. Everybody had their time though. I remember KD had his time.
I'm kind of in that upper echelon of guys that have done it. But I gotta be up there, man. I know Kyrie's was super comfortable. Bron,
Bron had his little moment too.
Some bangers. Kobe obviously had some bangers.
Kobe definitely had. He still got.
I gotta be in
top
that
three.
Next, yeah,
top three. We
I'm gonna say top five. I gotta be top five.
Okay.
You just look at.
Oh, this is his. I think I had these too. Real comfortable shoe.
Years and years of
not these exact color. I think I had it all black though.
NBA guys, turn on the TV, you can spot at least 2-3 people with my sneakers.
And then another thing, you brought up Kobe's. More popular than ever, Kobe's. What's it like playing in those and to see kind of that line basically progress? And there was like a shortage a couple years ago, and now it seems like they're back, and a lot of players are wearing them. What's it like to lace those up?
Yeah, man, it's every time you pop these on, man, you know what you're doing it for. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a honor. It's a badge to be able to put some Kobe's on. And I know for me, a lot of guys that do wear them. Same goes for DeMar, man. You put these on, it's a level of respect that you got to come with it, and you put everything on the floor. And you give everything that you have because of this guy.
Yeah.
Man, I'm loving it. I'm loved that they're still coming with heat. They're still keeping his name alive. And guys like myself, who wear these, we can kind of keep his legacy alive. But they coming with the fire, man. I'm loving it.
And another thing I want to talk about, you have to clear up the biggest sneaker conspiracy in the world. The Kobe 4 Philly sneakers. The last game, did we tease? We have to hear.
No.
Was it a hint of where? Look, we're in Philly. Did you see the conspiracy?
Yeah, I saw the conspiracy. But nah, I mean, I was wearing those pretty much all series long.
See the conspiracy? They're listening. The light went out.
It is crazy.
Look.
So I mean, I saw the conspiracy.
His name
obviously everyone. He wearing the Philly 4s.
Yeah.
I was wearing that all series. The 4s are probably one of my favorite Kobe's. Okay. It just worked out that way. It was nothing behind it. I wasn't planning ahead. I didn't even know Philly was an option.
Okay.
When I was finishing, I thought I was going to be a Clipper for the rest of my career. So I thought that's how it was going to play out anyway. So, yeah, it had nothing to do with Philly. Philly fans ran with it. It makes sense, but it was nothing behind that.
Absolutely. Well, talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're going to take home.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
That's on feet. Nike Phil General, $100. Yeah, he stayed with the 95s. World Studios Nike Air Max 95 V2. They're actually not bad.
All right, PG. So what you looking for today?
Need some heat, man. I need some heat. First, I'm gonna start off a little light. Need some Air Forces, so I'm gonna go with these right here. Can't go wrong with a white black.
Gotcha.
All whites for show. Definitely need that in the closet.
Classic.
Then I'm an Air
Fun fact, as far as I can remember, I have never wore an Air Force.
Max guy. These, I could do something with these right here. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with those.
Never.
These hot right here. Need some.
I like the Nike on the side.
You know what? My wife got these. So let me go ahead and match the wifey.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Straight like that. You got the CDGs, Converse in blue?
Yeah, but for sure we got them for you.
Cool. I'll take that too.
So we got some classic pairs here that I know you played in back in the day. Mm-hmm. And more importantly, they're available in the game. So as a welcome to Philadelphia on behalf of Lapstone and Hammer, we wanted to gift you the Concord, the Cherry, and the Classic Cement.
I don't have the Concord. I have the Cherries. Now we'll be getting these Cement 3s, I promise.
These for me.
These are for you, man. On us. Welcome to Philly, man.
Thank you, bro. Go Surge, for real.
Can I get some?
Brotherly love right there.
Can I get some?
Find everything all right today?
I did. I got some heat.
Perfect. Total's gonna be $790.
Ooh, gotcha.
Huh?
I got some heat.
Perfect. Total's gonna be $790.
Be taxing these rich people.
You're all set?
Appreciate you.
Of course. Come on.
Thank you so much.
That's not bad, actually.
All set.
Thank you
You
so
got right on.
much.
Have a good one.
Jordan 1 retro low. I ain't know it was retro. I thought it was no, or university. We're gonna do opposite. 1 is good. 10 is bad. Deal? Bet. 6. Air Jordan 1 local mocha. Oh, I like the high mocha better. 5. 6. 7. I ain't really like them either. CG Play Converse Chuck. Pretty high. 7. Nike Air Max Essential PRM. 5. 5. Like 2. 2. 1. Those are so clean. Yeah, I don't want to see my pair. I don't even think I wore mine yet.
So PG came through, talked about his sneaker history. Thanks so much for taking the time. Good luck this season, number 8, Philly. Looking forward to seeing you on the court.
Yes, sir. Looking
Thanks
forward
again.
to grinding out here, man. Appreciate y'all for having me.
You.
It's been real.
Let me help you with these.
It's real.